Next up, I got this one because Christina Ricci's in it, and it's not available on Blu-ray where I live, so I'm like, fuck it, I'll get it. And that is, it's not her best movie, and it's not Wes Craven's best movie either. Do you guys know what I'm talking about? Cursed on Blue Rizzo. This one sort of just starts too. There's no special features on it, but it's all right. I heard I went to this convention, Fangoria. Wes Craven was talking about it, saying it was like a hard time shooting this thing. It was like the whole making of this movie was cursed. You know what I mean? Like all this shit was happening. He had to do all these different reshoots and all this other shit. All in all, he says this movie was a pain in the ass to make for him. But shit, Christina Ricci, man, gotta support her. Next up, I got Hustle and Flow. It was like $6 at one of my local, family-run places. I'm like, hells yeah, Blue Rizzo. I love this movie. Man, it's hard out here for a pimp. Man, you gotta know that stuff. Next up, Little Man. I got this one used. I forgot how much exactly it was, but some dumbass wrote some shit on the side here, but fuck him, whatever. Little Man's dope, man. It was cheap as shit, so I just picked it up. Support the Wayans brothers. Support the Wayans brothers. The first two scary movies were dope, and the rest of them sucked. I still have some Blu-rays to show you, but I forgot I had some other regular DVDs to show you that I gotten. I got Rest Stop, Don't Look Back, uncut. I liked the first Rest Stop. It was all cool. It was cool, but this one's put out by Raw Feed, just like the first one was. This one wasn't as cool as the first one, but it's alright. It's about these people that go to a rest stop and shit happens to them. You know what I mean? It's a slasher film. It's alright. It was like, I don't know, like $2 or something. And next up is a movie called BoxBoarders. It was cool about guys that make boards, turn skateboards into. They put a box around the skateboard and they go sliding down a thing. It's sort of like kind of like the movie Airborne, but with boxes. You guys ever seen the movie Airborne? But BoxBoarders, that was a forgettable movie. And a movie called Steel Trap. I don't know. I think I had this for a while. Just didn't show it, but it's like a Saw ripoff thing. These guys are at a party for the company they work for, and they slowly get killed off one by one. It's whatever, dude. It's a whatever one. But Steel Trap is Fist of Legend on the Dragon Dynasty Collection version. It has a buttload of special features on here. You can see that. It comes with a commentary by Benny Lang, the guy, or Benny Long. There's always does the commentaries here for the Dragon Dynasty stuff. The Man Behind the Legend, Brother in Arms, an exclusive interview with a Kung Fu. There's a lot of stuff in here. There's a lot of cool stuff on this, dude. If you're a big fan of Jet Li and the Dragon Dynasty collection, I recommend you guys pick up Fist of Legend. This is a cool movie here. And back on to the Blu-rays I've gotten. And first up here is on the part 2 of the Blu-ray DVD update is Last House on the Left, the remake. I know this one's supposed to come with a slipcase also, but I guess the place I got it for didn't have the slipcase, and I'm like, shit, whatever. I have my $8 off coupon, and it was $14, so $8 off of 14. Do the math. What do I think about this? I think it's one of the better remakes, in my opinion. I was highly entertained throughout this one. The original movie, the rape scene in that movie, or the rape scenes in that movie went a little long for me. Unless I'm getting it confused with Spit on Your Grave, because that one scene in that movie, that rape scene in that movie was fucking long as shit. That whole thing in the woods and the panning back, that was fucked up. But this was a cool remake. One of the best remakes that I've seen in the recent years. And next up is one of my I really like this one. I have it on DVD also, and that is Dan in Real Life. If you guys never seen this, I recommend you see it because it's pretty cool. It has Steve Carell and Dane Cook in this, and it's just a guy going through his going through some shit. You know what I mean? It's sad, it's funny, and it's one of those heartwarming movies that I just recommend you guys check out. And it's not like a standout comedy movie or anything. There's funny parts, but I don't know. There was this one scene in the movie when him and Dane Cook are like singing, singing the song, and then he just starts singing. That was just like, like one of those scenes that made me start tearing up a little bit. But yeah, Dan in Real Life was a really good one. And this one right here, I recently got this movie in a steelbook, a few months back. And I got this Blu-ray version of it for like $6. So I don't know if I'm going to keep the steelbook of the DVD version of this or not, but that is Crash on Blu-ray. Some people don't like this movie. I kind of do. I thought it was, a nice movie. Should it have won the, Best Picture? No. But I don't know. It was cool. It's about racism and people, and it's a nice movie. It's cool. Check out if you guys never seen Crash. The Blu-ray, the picture on this was cool. It wasn't the greatest, but yeah, Crash. And next up on here is a nice little family movie, or I don't know if I can say little kids can watch this because it's kind of messed up what happens if you've seen the movie. But that is Bridge to Terabithia. I really like this one. I don't know. It's nice. How kids and what they imagine in their heads and what they see and stuff. I thought it was nice. I thought it's a sweet movie. I seen this movie a whole bunch of times. I have this on DVD also. Or if I did, I think I sold it already. But and last up right here, my buddy Sardo24 reviewed this on one of his recent videos. And if you guys want to know more about this movie, I'll put the link to his review in the sidebar because it was really cool. And I really recommend you guys check out his video and this movie. That is the Criterion edition of Gimme Shelter. It follows the Rolling Stones, and something really bad happens in this. Some guy gets killed on camera. Well, you don't really. Well, you have to listen to my buddy's review, and you'll check this out, man. This movie was killer. I mean, the music, of course, is great. The picture was cool for what film they shot it on. But yeah, that was my DVD Blu-ray update today. Thank you guys for coming by and supporting my channel, and I'll see you guys on the next one. Bye.